the solution focused model, it took off in a way from BFTC to other therapy settings and therapy teams, but it also took off into other areas altogether, like the police system or an organization or a factory and so on.
Yeah.
So that must have been quite surprising.
Yeah.
Or?
Well, it was to me. Steve and Insu said they were surprised by it. And I think maybe they were at the beginning, but it, once the ball was rolling, it was hard to not notice that it was going to get bigger and bigger and go into all sorts of areas. I have to say, I never thought it would be used for bill collecting, but it's a natural for it to, move from therapy, I think, to coaching to, other organizational uses and in education. Nursing. Those are all areas that I think are naturals for solution-focused approaches.
This is also areas that I think that from the start in the 70s was not open for softer values and how communication should be done and so on. So it's new areas like HR and coaching that didn't exist before.
Yeah. I think it fits with those human service professions that are more holistic, and that are really more focused on the whole person, or at least more of the person than just a broken leg or a lawsuit or that sort of thing. And so I think there are natural connections there. But as I say, I'm intrigued that it's not. It doesn't seem to be just limited to that. I mean, it is used, I think, to some extent in correctional facilities in the U.S. and historically, at least in the U.S., our correctional system has not been holistic at all, and yet, some principles of it seem to be useful. So I think there's a bit more there than just this kind of appreciation of the person.